Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another draft of Duskmourn, House of Horror. So let's hop in here and find us a table. Hopefully I can be something other than like the green, black, red colors in Delirium. I want to do the blue, white, just the blue, white, eerie enchantment archetype. Because I haven't gotten to do that yet. Oh, and I don't want to be white, black reanimator. I've done that a couple times. Where did everybody go? Okay, well, I'm going to pause the recording until we get a draft table. Alright, here we go. Well, we get a pack with Hauntwood's Shrieker. Whenever it attacks Manafest Dread, 2 mana to reveal a face-down permanent if its creature turn face-up. Well, we might be playing green again. There's a Spineseeker Centipede in this as well, and an Unholy Annex. All of those would be good to pick up, but I'm going to take the Mythic, of course. There's also Split Skin Doll, which is a pretty good white card. Stay hidden, stay silent. Fear of Infinity. Yeah, we'll take the Mythic. What do we have here? Oh, that's not a good one. There's a Fear of Infinity. There's a Glassworks. I'm just going to take the Glassworks. I think that's the best card here other than Fear of Infinity. I was going to say we could try to wheel the other Fear of Infinity and be blue-black. That wouldn't be bad, but of course we'd be throwing out the Hauntwood Shrieker. Yeah, this pack we have a Writhing Torment and Unable to Scream. Fear of Lost Teeth. We have Trapped in the Screen as well. I'm going to take the Writhing Torment. Not sure if we're going to be black or red or green. These are the colors I said I wanted to avoid, and now we're like right back in the middle of them. Ooh, Paranormal Analyst. Well, maybe we could be blue-green. There's another Unable to Scream here. Blue-green does like to manifest dread, and our Hauntwood Shrieker certainly likes to. So we'll pick that up. Meat Locker, Manifest Dread, Keybearer. I do like the Meat Locker, but I'd like to pick up Manifest Dread if that's what we're doing. There's kind of a late Arabella too. I want to be red-white toys at some point. Toys? Red-white aggro with Arabella. But I don't think that's going to be this draft. There is an argument for taking the Arabella there. Alright, and we're seeing another paranormal analyst. So let's pick that up. There's a Norin. Hand that feeds. Survivors are okay. They're just kind of like beat stick type creatures. Yeah, we'll take the paranormal analyst here. We'll try to be blue-green. That's something different. I haven't done that yet. Oh, now we have a Spineseeker Centipede. And we have a Glimmer Burst. I'm going to take the Centipede, though, because this is like the mythic common. It'll also help us splash for this removal. I guess we'll take the Survivor. Because there's nothing else here I would want to be playing. It was between the Survivor or a land. Wow, Split Skin Doll came back. Okay, I guess I'll take the Murky Sewer as a way to help splash the Writhing Torment. Because nothing else here is blue or green. A Stalked Researcher, I guess. Piranha Fly. It enters tapped, but 2-mana 2/1 flyer. This card has caused me problems in this format. I don't think any of this is being played. And we open an Overlord of the Flood Pits. Well, that's another mythic rare, and that's going to go in our deck. What else do we have? Fear of Falling. That'd be a good one. Unable to Scream, Manafest Dread. Maybe we'll get one of these two back. Hopefully, but we're going to take the Overlord. What's this? Leyline of not helpful. Neither of the Fear of Infinities tabled. There's a Manifest Dread, but here's a Monstrous Emergence. We need some removal. So let's take that. Oh, hey, we have a Verge land. I already have 4 copies of it, so we don't need to pick it. And there's some good cards in here, but not necessarily for our colors. So it's between the Unwilling Vessel and the Wary Watchdog. We'll take the Watchdog. We're not really playing a lot of enchantments. Oh, there's another Spineseeker Centipede, but we also have Under the Skin. We want things that say Manafest Dread on them. So, yep. Of the two removal spells we have here, the Glassworks and the Writhing Torment, I would prefer to splash the Glassworks, because it also gives us the Shattered Yard. A little bit of extra utility there. Counter target spell or Manafest Dread. Well, we're going to take that. Actually, the Inspector could be good here. I like it because we're trying to Manafest Dread a lot. And I can get another big thing later, maybe. Here we'll take some mana fixing. Mainly because there's nothing else in this pack that I want. Late Disturbing Mirth. Late Infernal Phantom as well. And late Grand Entryway. Alright, here's a late Spineseeker Centipede we're going to take. Heck, maybe with this I could even go for a double splash. Okay, none of these cards are being played, so I'll just take the rare. We get another mythic. But I already have 4 copies of them because I crafted them. So we don't have to take it here. We could just take a Fear of Isolation. Yeah, it doesn't go with much that we have right now. It goes well with the Glassworks. So I would rather try and splash the Glassworks. And I think that's exactly what we're going to try and do. Splash the Glassworks. I don't care that I have Writhing Torment. I guess I could take the Wicker Throat Folk Thresher here. Put the Murky Sewer away. What's this thing do? Oh, when it enters Manafest Dread. Well, we probably want it then. Enters, search your library for basic land, put it onto the battlefield, tapped, then shuffle. Alright. That also helps us with the splash. Oh look, this also says Manafest Dread. We also have a Meat Locker, Drowned Diner. We have another Inspector. What's our creature count like? Not bad. We're going to take the card that says Manafest Dread. Well, maybe I'll take Bashful Beastie this time. Our colors definitely feel opened. Another Grand Entryway. I don't think we play this. Again, if we wanted to go for the double splash. Moldering Gem is good, because that also says Manafest Dread on it. Twist Reality says Manafest Dread. Doesn't look like we're getting that blue-red land back, which is unfortunate, but I am still going to splash the 2 Glassworks. We've got 2 Spineseeker Centipedes, Moldering Gem. We've got ways to make it work. Ooh, unable to scream. And a vanish from sight. Okay. Four red sources? We're not playing 4 red sources. We can play 2. Because we've got Moldering Gem. This is the one I'm thinking. Yeah. Search your library for a land card. Alright, we gotta make 4 cuts here. Of everything we have, the Stalked Researcher is probably the least helpful of our 2-drops. There's a Vanish from Sight, but I've never been the biggest fan of this type of effect, so I think I'll cut it. I'll cut one of the Twist Realities. This Manafest Dread and gets us a land. That should be okay. But what's the other cut going to be then? Could be one of these, too. 14 creatures, but we have a lot of Manafest Dread. I'd like to keep their big stuff. I guess we can cut the Watchdog, because we do have this Manafest Dread as well, so that still gives us Well, technically 5 2-mana plays, 6 with the emergence. I think we'll be fine. Alright, blue-green Manafest Dread deck. Let's have some fun with this. Magic Lightning is our first opponent. Well, we have a Spineseeker Centipede and Moldering Gem, so I'm going to keep this hand. Start turning off the lights and the TV. No TV time for you, opponent. We've got our Overlord of the Flood Pits as well. Up against a blue-white deck, okay. I will block and trade here. Meat locker, okay. That's fine. Just go get another blue source. Next turn we can play the Overlord of the Flood Pits. Oh, that's a good one. Inquisitive Glimmer. I wonder why they didn't attack me. Another meat locker, okay. I could just use the weight room, but I'd like to have one of these in play first. I could pick up the weight room. That'd give me a flyer for the 2-3. Or the 2-2 over there. But I don't really want to do that until after I haven't played a land yet this turn. So let's just be super efficient. Yeah, we didn't get any of those meat lockers. We picked other cards instead of them. Let's Manafest Dread. So let's do that. Another meat locker. Keeping our flood pits, Overlord of the Flood Pits, tapped down. I'm fine with this trade. We're going to get so much value off of our Manafest Dreads. Tunnel Surveyor for our opponent, sure. Yep, I'm going to pick this back up. We're going to have a counter spell. No, we're not doing that. Another Drowned Diner. That's a lot of meat lockers our opponent has. under the skin. If I play this, I kind of have Delirium if I don't pick up the Spineseeker Centipede, but I'd want to pick up the Centipede. Opponent is just bound and determined to keep my Overlord of the Flood Pits locked down. Hey, I found Glassworks. Triggers. We'll Manafest Dread the break down the door so that we get never mind. Let's just do stuff. Let's destroy things. Let's Fear of Isolation, pick up the Glassworks. We gotta win this soon, though. I don't think I can afford to Manafest Dread anymore. Oh, okay. We outvalued our opponent. I had fun. Alright, next opponent is Cottons77. We can keep this. Break down the door is good. Opponent opting to Manafest Dread here. We'll play the Analyst. If there's an attack, I'm not going to block. Okay, there's no attack. Joke's on you, opponent. I'm not doing anything. Okay, so we both didn't do anything on turn 3. Death Touch. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter if something died. Alright. It's annoying, but I'll deal with it. We'll start our Manafest Dread value train going. Rip. Spawn Hunter. We'll just take 3 here. I'm gonna shut all this stuff down next turn. Well, I'm gonna shut this down. And we're gonna go attacking. Oh, that was a Velgavoth's Faithful. Okay. Drag to the roots. I don't blame you. So many choices. I don't really want to attack, because then they just get their rip back. So we'll find, like, a flyer or something. Or maybe I just hold open the counter. I'd probably just do that. So we'll attack next turn. No, the counter won't help. Sacrifice a non-token enchantment. Okay. And that's going to bring back Rip. Okay, well this is bad. I need to find answers. Get that glassworks. Get another land. We found our answers. Kill Rip. Choose a creature I control. Target creature. No. Choose that creature. There we go. And we attack. And here's a piranha fly. Alright, your turn, opponent. I wiped your board and put a bunch of pressure on you. What you got? That's not a bad one. So what happens if I swing out? This gets blocked, this gets blocked, they still take... They don't quite take lethal. Alright, let's see if we can find an answer. AKA the other Glassworks. Oh, I like both of these, but we'll take Glassworks. Yeah, there we go. We just get endless value with Manafest Dread in those paranormal analysts. This deck is quite ridiculous. Bold is our next opponent. I'm going to keep this because any third land gets us the Centipede to get us the blue source. There's our Analyst that we do so enjoy. Any third land also gets us Moldering Gym now. There we go with the land. The Spineseeker Centipede here. I don't mind trading. Get a blue source. Yeah, that's fine. We just need to not die in the early game. That's all we gotta do. Yeah, let's just be efficient. We have more removal in the deck. Most valuable Slayer. Okay. Well, that Flesh Burrower can start attacking, because this grants... Yeah, that grants first strike. Let's attack and see... Well, I know that's going to happen. But we get to Manafest Dread. That's the important part here. There's a ticket booth for our opponent. Okay. And a Wicker Folk. Man, double blocking is so bad. I guess if we go like this, it's fine. We'll lose our analyst, but that's okay. Oh, we're not losing the analyst. That's also okay. Like I've said before, we just need to not die. I'm gonna put a stop to that. That thing tramples. Jeez. Alright, let's go down to 3. What permanents do I have in here? Bashful Beastie is good. Yeah, that should be good enough. Ooh. Manafest Dread that. Return the Beastie. Get a land. We return the Glassworks too. Like I said, we just need to not die. Opponent is making that increasingly difficult. Okay, so that's 3 there. So 4. I guess I'm gonna have to block here too. Well, we're not dead. I lost my value engine, though. Let's get rid of that. Play this. I cannot attack this turn. No, I'm glad that got milled. Block. Yeah, Scorching Dragonfire. Oh, that's bad. Alright. Beastie's got a block. Okay, no more of that. Both our mythics are gone. What do we still have left that can win us this game? Oh, we got a block. I don't care, get rid of the analyst. Okay. That'll help. Manafest Dread. Spine Seeker Centipede. We have 3 cards left in the deck. Ooh, we got there. Like I said, all we have to do is not die. Then again, isn't that always the goal if you don't die? Okay, we are 3-0 with Teamer Never Say Die deck. Vipster is our next opponent. We'll keep this. Remember, all we have to do is not die. I love these paranormal analysts. What are we up against here? Black, green, okay. I'm gonna be mana efficient for right now. Well, we don't have any of our Manafest Dread stuff. Please don't kill my thing. Thank you. You weren't supposed to kill it. Ah. Okay. We will just unable to scream it. Unless our opponent plays something else here. No blocks. Okay. More removal's good. Let's be mana efficient. Besides, this thing can gain me back life. It has to survive. It's a survival effect. Which tend to not be very great effects. But hey, a 4-mana 4/4 can still beat down. It's a fine card. Dies to Glassworks, though. Not that our opponent's playing Glassworks, because they're black-green. My card's annoying. Well, now I may as well block. Now, I need... Maybe Monstrous Emergence would be better here. We've got the weight room coming, and we still have an Unable to Scream. This game hasn't been going as well for us, though. We need our Overlord of the Flood Pits. That's what we need. There's a rat. And a leech. Okay. Yeah, this was going to end up trading for something anyways. That is such a good Sporogenic Infection. That's such a good card. I don't like it. See, do we have Delirium? Sorcery land creature. No, we don't. Well, let's Manifest Dread the Manifest Dread. Just because I like saying that. We'll get back the Survivor. Maybe it's a little short-sighted of me to do that. Because if I had gotten back the Paranormal Analyst, we could play the Analyst and play this to return Weight Room and then use Weight Room again, get the Manifest Dread and start getting value. So maybe that would have been the right play. Tough decision for our opponent. Oh my, the Swarm Weaver. Well, I'm glad that's gone, but that means this is something better than the Swarm Weaver. Well, that is scary. I guess the Swarm Weaver would have just been a 2-3 when it's flipped up. +1/+0 and Death Touch. I'll trade here. That's fine. Oh, okay, it's 4-2. Alright. We'll pick this up, we'll do this all over again. Get a forest. Now we've got 2 flyers, we've got Moldering Gym coming. Let's go attacking. Let's Super Manifest Dread. On the Analyst. That should be good. I'm gonna flip that one up. And I think our opponent's dead. Yes? I mean, everything... We've got 5 lethal creatures on the board. Alright. Alright, we are 4-0 heading into the next game here. Alright, and here's our opponent. It's Hujabu. A silver ranked opponent. Alright. We will keep this. We have a 2-drop, a 3-drop. We can overlord at some point. We can twist reality. We can break down the door. We can do a lot of stuff. Our opponent is black-green. Monstrous emergence on that, huh? Okay. I'm not going to do the impending thing because we're close to 5 lands anyways. Oh no. I wanted those in play. Well, that's unfortunate. And we know this thing is coming. Well, it's not coming this turn. Well, if it is, it's not attacking. Okay, it came this turn. Okay, there's a trade. Let's get our analyst online. Final Vengeance, okay. And a fungus. I don't care about your fungus. Well, actually, I do care about your fungus, because that kills my... This thing's an enchantment. Okay, then we're gonna manifest red. Because I need a red source. Neither of these are a red source. Quick, sack this thing. Darn you, opponent! Sack it to draw a card. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, that's not good. Manifest Dread 3 times, and then put 3 +1/+1 counters on each of those. I think we lost. I should just held up the counter spell. Like, I could try this. And just hope they don't see it's an enchantment. But the best I can do is trade with one of those face downs. Valgavoth's Onslaught. Okay, so they didn't realize it was a enchantment and could have just, you know, straight up blown it up. Yeah, that's what you need. 20 points of power on the battlefield. Well, I can't not die this turn. Otherwise, I'm just throwing creatures under this bus of... What all did they have? Let's see what these were. Patchwork Beastie, Say Its Name, Defiant Survivor, and the Swarm Weaver. Alright, yeah, we weren't going to beat Valgavoth's Onslaught. We needed to counter it. That's my fault for not leaving the counter spell up. If I had, it would have been a different game. Cogito is our next opponent. Great starting hand, because we can get our Manafest Dread nonsense going quite early. Lakeside Shack will get shacked up. Up against a black-red. Turn off the candles, turn off the TV, no TV time for our opponent. We've got a game to play. Ooh, Mardu colors. Well, let's attack. Let's do this. No 2-drop for our opponent. Play a creature. Just any creature. Don't be killing my stuff. No, don't kill that one. Especially don't kill the analyst. No. Opponent, no. Stop touching it. Just play a creature. That's a land that... No, that's Glassworks. Well, that was rude. I could get it back. I have half a mind to do just that. This thing can flip up at some point and be a 5/4. Alright. I don't think that comes back when it's... because it's lost all its abilities. Alright. We're not going to find out right now anyways. No, do not kill my analyst. It hasn't done anything to you. Okay, that one you can kill. I am annoyed. This just got another free kill. Must be blocked. Alright. Oh, hey, we have Delirium. That was our opponent's turn? Okay. I'm gonna say let's keep our counter spell up. Because if that was their turn, that means they don't have much impressive. I don't care about that. I could Glassworks here, but maybe I'll Shattered Yard. This puts them on a 2-turn clock. 4 lethal threats, one of them being an enchantment. I don't see them getting out of this. And we're still at 17. Alright, opponent, we win at the end of this turn. What are you gonna do? Don't tell me he disconnected. Nope, he's still there. You can concede any time. This is just kind of poor sportsmanship at this point. Okay, opponent. Well, this is going to bring us to 5 and 1. Alrighty. Earth Rumbler. Alright. 5-1 heading into the next game. Our deck is good. Yikes is our next opponent. A gold tiered opponent. Not the most impressive starting hand we have, but we can keep it. Oh, if we have a centipede now, we can do that on turn 3. Cool. That'll get us our red source. Opponent has cool lands. I might just keep this back to block the piggy bank. Because otherwise we're just going to take a lot of damage. And that clown. Yeah, I'm going to keep that back to block. We just need to not die. Remember, that's the key in all these games. Don't die to aggro decks. This is an aggro deck, though. We are in massive trouble. So next turn I'm going to Monstrous Emergence, the most valuable Slayer. I will double block here if we have to. Okay, we're down to 10. That's not good. Where's our removal? I need more of it. I need Glassworks. So next turn I think I'm gonna Under the Skin, try and find a Glassworks. Boros Aggro is one of the stronger archetypes in this format. I believe it's considered the second strongest, right behind the blue-white decks. It took you that long to figure out to play Glassworks? Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to hang on here. Because even right now, they just activate the Shattered Yard, attack with both of these. We're going down to 2, and we'll have 2 turns. Yeah, the game is over, even with just what's on the board. More removal, yeah. Now I can't even block profitably. No pain, no game is our next opponent. We don't have a green source, but we do have Overlord here. I'm going to keep it, even if it is a little slow. I don't like taking mulligans on the play anyways. Well, we have Glassworks we can do now. Wow. I don't need both mountains. Oh, our opponent's also Teamer colors. I really don't want to spend a Glassworks killing that. There's a Glimmer Burst for our opponent. Play something worth using Glassworks. So there we go. I can Glassworks that. Oh, there's a green source. Comes in tapped, though. But we have one now. Overlord is active, which means it's probably about to die to a Glassworks. There's a Manafest Dread for our opponent. UCBG. Okay, well, it still died. Jeez, and that's got 4 power now? Okay. We've got to start attacking, but not this turn. I'm more interested in blocking. We need to not die, which is becoming increasingly more difficult. another Slayer. Double blocking doesn't even work. Well, since I can't block profitably, we may as well attack. And there's the glassworks. I think that was the wrong place to put that. Oh, this creature can't be blocked. Wonderful. I just died to this. Well, that was unfortunate. We even got to do the Glassworks plus Fear of Isolation and Glassworks a second time, but it was not enough to hold off, it's not enough to hold off all of this. Double Most Valuable Slayer, Beastie Beatdown. Well, that just did us in. Alright. Well, I had a fun time. And we still got to 5 wins, so that's a good payout. One final look at the deck. We did get to use pretty much everything here. Yeah, just lots of value with the Paranormal Analyst. Once we got that engine going, it was just difficult for our opponents to stop, and it almost didn't matter what we did. We just threw cards around until we won. But that's what this deck does. And I had a good time with it, so we'll claim our prize, and for now, I'll take my leave.